What's up, guys? So today we're gonna be playing Jurassic World Evolution 2. I don't think we're gonna be playing the third one on this channel, mainly because I don't particularly like it. Not because it's not a good game, it is a really good game. It's just the fact that, to me, it has too much customizable options. And yeah, you do want a lot of customizable options in games, but it just has too much. And yeah, but that's just my opinion. And I'm just gonna put this out there. In my opinion, they need to add more dinosaurs. They did add a couple of new ones. I don't know the exact number of new dinosaurs. Maybe I think they added around 20 new dinosaurs. And to me, that's just not a lot. When they added hundreds of different options that you could choose, you can make your own buildings, you can make customizable paths. Paths are a good thing, and they chose for that. To me, choosing to have a lot of customizable options is something you have to take into account when making a game, because you can have too many customizable options and then you can have too little customizable options. Just depends on how you, and then you also, how you I don't know. But yeah, I do think with this world, a goal of mine is to have a good setup, have one area be the entertainment district, then another area could be a facilities district like this. The entrance could be the facilities, and then we could have the entertainment area be over here, and then maybe we could have a food area right here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then we're probably gonna have to clear out some of this lake right here. Or river, not lake. Basically the same thing. And a rescue facility, research facility. I think this is a rescue facility. I don't know. Tried everything very compact, that way say I wanted to put another generator right here or something like that. There we go. I think I'm actually gonna remove this and yeah. There we go. Yeah, that looks much better to me. Now, this is what I like to do, because I don't like to add, the hatchery. I don't like to add it on to the enclosure. What I like to do is have it at the entrance area, because it's the facilities area. I'm trying to get this right because I don't. Yeah, there we go. because I don't want to have. There we go. Yeah, that's good. And then once that comes in, we can. Let's go and see what is available right now. Pseudoceratops, Dilophosaurus, Sigiosaurus, Ceratosaurus, Struthiomimus. Those are pretty good. They're Struthiomimus. I believe that those are closely related to the Gallimimus. I'm not, mainly because like the name, they're similar, and because they look similar. But a Margosaurus, I've actually had those before. They look pretty cool. Ceratosaurus. I think I might actually go with the Ceratosaurus because I do like the looks of them. I've always wondered what this one is. I don't think I've ever unlocked it yet, though. I think I have. I think it's like a Mosasaurus or a Megalodon. Where's the research site here? I actually quite like the map that we're on right now. It is very good in my opinion. I'm trying to pick which one I want because I want them to have good stats right now and maybe in the future. I think we're gonna go with this dude because he only has welfare stats. They're pretty high. So we'll go and go with that guy. Then we'll go with that's two. Yeah, we'll go with her because she's pretty chic. Trying to find something in genetics and logistics. I think I'm gonna go with reroll or refresh. And that's super expensive. Like, dude, I have played this game before a lot, and in my opinion, 20,400 per minute for those stats is just a ripoff. Now these stats are pretty good. Dang, dude, this dude right here is insane. Yeah, there you can see him. Only 6,250 for those stats are insane. 5 in genetic logistics, if I can actually speak for once, which is really good, and 10 tops. So I think we can go and get him and one more. Yeah, I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I am back, but let's go ahead and keep going through these, and drinking my Starbucks. That's my nuts. And last video I said that I found a name for my subscribers, and I'm just gonna go and say it, the theropods, because my logo is a Dilophosaurus, and it is a theropod, so And I think now that I'm looking at all of these, I think I'm gonna go with this one because she has a really good cost per minute, which is only 7,900, and and her welfare is pretty good. Her logistics aren't the greatest. Genetics are okay, but she is really cheap. She's also really good. But let's go and recruit her as well. Just now realizing the only real problem with this is my genetics. Let's go and look in here. See if I can get a Ceratosaurus. I think there's a Ceratosaurus. I know that's a Mosasaurus. Yep, this is the Ceratosaurus. Let's go ahead. I like to add as much as I can because then it makes a quicker process because you don't have to wait as long. And I'm gonna go and go here. And let's go and see Ceratosaurus right here. Then we go into the source needs forest, open space, prey, and water. Likes Allosaurus and scavengers. Dislikes carnivore and therizinosaurs. I don't know what it is. For some reason, whenever I play this game, when I try to see what the dislikes are, therizinosaurus always is in there. For some reason. But if I ever get some Allosauruses, or if I ever get an Allosaurus, I can just put it in with the Carnotaurus. But does this have the same? Yep, it does. Let's go and make the cage, or the enclosure. Let's go and think. The area is gonna be over here. Yeah, gotta go and remove that. I'm trying to think of a good, maybe like this. There we go. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a viewing spot right there, and then a viewing spot right here. Because what we can do is we can have a path going this way for more entertainment stuff. And then maybe we could do a zip line over it. Dang, that's pretty cool. Now we gotta put a generator over here. I think once we get these guys, what we can do is we can work on the electricity. That way we don't have to use a bunch of backup generators all the time. There we go. That's kind of long, so maybe we could add in a eating spot, a guest area, small amenity. Yeah, Jurassic Park looks good. I think I'm gonna go with that because that looks pretty good to me. Yeah, that looks good too. Same. Do I want to go with that or that? I think we're gonna go with that because to me that looks better. Some foliage would be nice, so I think we're gonna go with this. And what do we want? Donuts pretty good. Wait, is that, yep, that's the donut. Then we're gonna go with, yep, donuts. I'm gonna go with that. And something for I forget what the fire one is. I think it's for the adventurous ones. I think we're gonna go with an ice cream machine because the other two are not really food related. When we can have ice cream and donuts. There we go. Profit right now is minus 900 because is the park open? It is open, but we don't have any dinosaurs. So let's go and view fossils. sell that to get some more money. Okay, there we go. We can go and get this ready. Go into the environment. Forest. I think there's what's the difference? I like this forest better, so we're gonna go with the top one. And we can go over here and get rid of these. Dang, this whole blizzard. Or I thought there was, cause it. Yeah, what? Yeah, cause it keeps like doing a little screen, like shaking the screen. Add some water. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. I did not like the fact that it was making that big hill. We can go and add that. Oh, it looked kind of like those chicken nuggets that you get at McDonald's. There we go. And then we can have a little one right there. There we go. Then the carnivore feeder. I know that the prey feeder is pretty good too. I think that's good for right now. I think we'll go with that. I do not have enough genetic points. Research. Step center. Starbucks break. Now, what else do we need? Is there anything else that we need? Let's see. We only have everything. Might as well just refine it a little bit. I'm gonna add in a little bit of terrain, kind of. To break it up a little bit. Then maybe we could add a little dip right there. Seems pretty good to me. And I have a new chair and it's really squeaky for some reason. Now let's see it. Yeah, I can't really go too much. Well, yeah, that looks pretty good. Then we could add some rocks. Dang it, didn't want to do that. Desert, taiga. This, I don't know if this would be considered Mediterranean. I mean, the Mediterranean looks pretty good. I'm gonna go and add a couple rocks around. So I have a rock here. Another rock over here. Just want to add a couple little rocks around the area. That way it kind of breaks up the terrain a little bit more. Oh, that's how guess we'll go and do that. Yep. There we go. Here's the finished enclosure. Kind of bland, but you know, pretty good in my opinion. Now, staff center. I like the staff centers. They look pretty good. There we go. That's pretty close to the sidewalk. Yeah, there we go. Trying to think. I actually kind of like the way I have it right now, where it's kind of like branching out. Like you see, there's that branch, there's that branch, there's this branch, there's that branch, there's that branch, there's that branch, there's that branch. Then this area. Research available. I think I'm actually gonna go to the scientists. And get more recruits. Genetics is my focus right now. So I'm trying to find somebody with... Oh, this person right here has pretty good genetics. Well, genetic skills. 3 out of 7. That's not the best at the end. Yeah, it definitely could be better. That's actually pretty good now that I think about it. But, you know, we're gonna go and get her. Then, let me think. Yeah, that's really all we needed. We might as well get somebody else. Let's go and get her. She has 2 for everything, so you know, it's kind of in between for everything. Now we can finally get... I'm gonna go and check everything. Yeah. Then we can finally get... So we're probably gonna have like 3, maybe 2, I don't know. I would not like 4. Probably just... I'm fine with 3 because that's not that many. You know? Let's see. Ah, dang it. Gonna have to ship one off. I'm kidding. Select eggs. I can just... What's wrong with this one? Large appetite. So we're just gonna get all the ones except for this dude. Sorry, bruh. There we go. Now, once they get in, I can just go ahead and get them to get airlifted away into their new enclosure. Honestly, in my opinion, the Ceratosaurus has to be one of my favorite carnivores in the game. Just waiting for 5 seconds. I'm just gonna say 5 seconds because it's basically that. 1 second now. There we go. Oh wait, dang it! They look pretty good, but I pressed the wrong button. That's gonna be a problem. They look pretty good though. Where are they? Expedition facility, response facility. Need you. Add task. You know what? I'm gonna do it myself because I want to. Direct control. Send aim mode. Dang it. What? There we go, that should be good. Oh. Dang it, I was trying to hit it through the tree. That didn't work. Trying to see if I can get it. There we go. That one's down. One left. You're the only one left. Where are you? Oh, you're far up in the distance. Let's see, can I snipe her? I was close. Oh, I got it. How does he not know this? You know what, I'm just gonna... Dang. Okay, we're good now. Transport them. You there. You and your buddies gotta go in your enclosure. Sorry about it, you can't just be roaming the park. I'm just gonna go and cut to these dudes getting into the enclosure. Okay, well, they're in their area. I don't think it's enough yet. It seems to be getting... Okay, they have enough area. I gotta go and fix this. There we go. But let's go and go back to these dudes. See what's wrong. Well, you don't have any prey yet because you got your food there. It's not really your prey, but it's food at least. Let's go and see. Okay, we're good now. I'm going to destroy these two. Add in. I'm gonna go ahead and add in an extra one. That way, there's one for each of them. Because there's 3 of them. So let's see now. Everything's good. It seems that they have a 3.21 population. Apparently that's good enough for them. But, or not population area. Guess that's good enough for them. But you know what? Leave some names down in the comments for these guys. We got 3 of them. We got we got Ceratosaurus 1, Ceratosaurus 2, and Ceratosaurus 3. But you know, bye guys. Bye theropods. Have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. Bye, and please like and subscribe.